Introduction to our physical hazards, which is hot.
Physical hazards encompass a wide range of risks that can adversely affect individuals in various environments. These hazards arise from the physical properties of materials, equipment, or conditions, and they pose threats to safety, health, and well-being. Understanding and managing physical hazards are critical for maintaining a secure workplace. However, extreme heat is a specific subset of physical hazards that demand special attention. Whether in outdoor setting, industrials, workplaces, or confined spaces, exposure to high temperatures can lead to heat-related illnesses, dehydration, and other health conditions. Implementing preventive measures and promoting awareness are essential to safeguard workers from the adverse effects of heat exposure. For this section, we have 3 overviews. The first one is a total of 27 cases of heat-related illnesses. As of March 20, 2024, a total of 27 cases of heat-related illnesses were reported nationwide in Malaysia during an ongoing hot spell. Among these cases, 9 were heat strokes and the remaining 18 were related to heat exhaustion. Tragically, 1 death due to heat stroke occurred in Pahang. These illnesses can result from excessive heat, stress during physical labor in hot environments. Workers with frequent heat exposure and high physical loads are particularly vulnerable. Techniques like this, acclimatization, allowing workers to gradually adapt to the heat, drinking small amounts of water frequently, and cooling the air whenever possible are essential for preventing heat-related illnesses. Special populations such as those with diabetes face additional risks. Strategies including training, education and regulation, and monitoring protect workers from heat-related issues. Considering climate changes, impact is crucial for future planning. The second overview is from Met Malaysia. 31 areas record level 1 heat wave alert. On March 29, 2024, the Malaysian Meteorological Department, which is Met Malaysia, issued a level 1 heat wave alert for 31 areas in Peninsula, including Perlis, Kedah, Perak, Selangor and Negeri Sembilan, Melaka, Johor, Pahang and Kelantan. A level 1 heat wave alert corresponds to a daily maximum temperature ranging from 35 Celsius to 37 Celsius for at least 3 consecutive days. Industrial hygiene consideration include temperature monitoring risk assessment, heat stress prevention, and health surveillance. Employers must adhere to the occupational safety and health and consider guidelines on heat stress management. These measures aim to protect workers and vulnerable populations during extreme weather conditions. The last overview for this section is MOH records 13 cases of heat-related illness. The Ministry of Health, which is MOH, recorded 13 cases of heat-related illness during the 1st to 9th epidemiological week. Among these cases, 4 were heat strokes cases, while the remaining 9 were related to heat exhaustion. These incidents occurred due to outdoor physical activities during hot weather conditions. Notably, 1 heat stroke case required close monitoring in the intensive care unit, while another case of heat exhaustion received treatment in the general ward at the Sultanah Malihah Hospital in Langkawi, Kedah. 11 other cases have undergone treatment and fully recovered. The affected regions included Perak, Kedah, Sabah, emphasizing the importance of heat-related illness prevention programs and proper hydrations, especially for high-risk groups such as children, the elderly, and those with chronic diseases. I think that's all from me. Thank you. I will pass it to the next presenter.
Hello, my name is Izzat. I want to tell you guys about reason or possible causes which contribute to the hazard in the case or article that can give adverse effect to workers. Firstly is high temperature. The recurring phenomenon of hot weather from February to May lead to maximum daily temperature exceeding 35 degrees Celsius in the early evening. Lack of general knowledge such as historical weather data analysis. Reviewing historical weather data can help anticipate the period of high temperature. This data indicates a recurring pattern of extreme heat during specific months with proactive planning. Next is lack of preparedness. Workers and the general population may not have been adequately prepared for prolonged exposure to extreme heat. The lack such as training and education. Implementing comprehensive training programs to educate workers about the risk of extreme heat, the signs and symptoms, and heat-related illness, and the importance of hydration and rest. This training should also extend to supervisor and management to ensure they recognize and respond to heat-related issues promptly. Lastly is infusion awareness. Lack of awareness about preventive measures and recognizing early signs of heat-related illness could have contributed to risk. Lack of awareness such as awareness program. Implementing targeted awareness program to educate workers and the general population about the danger of heat exposure, preventive measures, and early signs of heat-related illness. This program can be conducted through workshop, seminar, information poster, and digital.
Thank you, Izzat, for your explanation about causes which contributed to the hazards. My name is Nur Alia Batrisha. I want to continue to talk about effect of working in hot environments to human health. By discussing effects, it helps us learn from past experience and improve future outcomes and prepare a solution to control it. Exposure to extreme conditions can disrupt human body to function correctly and leading to serious health issues. And workers who are exposed to extreme heat are at risk of heat stress. It can be extremely dangerous and result in head exhaustion, head stroke, cramps, or rashes. When this happens, the body core temperature rise, heart rate increase, and individuals may lose their desire to drink and struggle to focus on tasks. Without intervention, heat stress can progress to fainting or, in extreme cases, death. Adaptation over time is crucial for those working in these conditions to mitigate risk. And next effects is, during physical activity in hot environments, the body loses fluid strong sweat, and that putting workers at risk of dehydration. This condition can lead to symptoms such as headache, dry skin, dizziness, and in several cases, kidney problems. Dehydration characterized by the loss of water and essential salts impacts blood pressure, bodily function, and overall health. Dehydration decreases worker mental health in addition to physical performance, and it is just vital to stay hydrated for workers. Last point of effects is workers will get worse chronic disease like respiratory disease. The combination of hot and humid air can affect human breathing and make asthma and other lung condition symptoms like breathlessness and wheezing worse. The body naturally responds to heat, including an increases breathing rate to cool down, can lead to discomfort and shortness of breath for individuals with respiratory illnesses. That's all from me. Next, Sharwin will continue to present about evaluation part.
I'm Sharwin Alaki Subramaniam. Today I will be explaining on the evaluation report. And let's look at the first article's evaluation report. As of March 21, a total number of 27 cases of heat-related illness have been reported across the Malaysia due to the hot spell, and this included 9 cases of heat stroke and 18 cases of heat exhaustion. And there has been 1 fatality due to the heat stroke reported in Pahang. Okay, and the Ministry of Health also informed that 1 case of heat stroke and 3 cases of heat exhaustion are hospitalized, while remaining patients have been discharged. And of the 27 cases, 22 were adults and 5 were teenagers. Breaking these cases down by state, Kedah reported the highest number with 8 cases, followed by Perak with 7 cases and 3 cases each in Selangor, and Negeri Sembilan, Johor and Pahang each reported 1 case. The Malaysian Meteorological Department has forecasted the dry and hot weather with temperature exceeding 35 degrees Celsius persisted throughout the weekend in the Peninsula Malaysia and Sabah at that particular time, indicated continued high risk of heat-related illness. And now let's look at the second article. And this article is on March 29, 2024, and the hot and dry weather exacerbated by the final phase of northeast monsoon led the Malaysian Meteorological Department, Met Malaysia, to issue a level 1 heat wave alert on March 29, 2024. This alert covered 29 areas in the peninsula and is issued when maximum daily temperatures and forecasted to range from 35 Celsius to 37 Celsius for at least 3 consecutive days on that particular event. The affected states including Perlis, various districts in Kedah such as Baling, Kota Setar and Langkawi Island, and also Perak in Hulu Perak and Kuala Selangor, Selangor in Sepang, and Negeri Sembilan in Jelebu, Seremban and Jempol. This extensive heat wave alert underscores the large geographical impact and the significant risk to public health and safety. And now let's look at the third article. From the 1st to 9th epidemiological week, the Ministry of Health MOH reported a total 13 heat-related illness cases. Among these, 4 cases were diagnosed as heat stroke, requiring extensive treatment with patients close monitoring in ICUs and wards, particularly at Sultanah Maliha Hospital in Langkawi, Kedah. Perak reported the highest number of cases with 7, followed by Kedah 5 and 1 in Sabah. During this period, second-level heatwave alerts were issued for regions such as Perlis, parts of Kedah including Pokok Sena, Penang, Kuala Kangsar in Perak, and parts of Selangor and Kuala Lumpur, indicating maximum daily temperature of 37 Celsius to 40 Celsius for 3 consecutive days. This necessitates public awareness and health precautions, mitigate the risk posed by the extreme heat. And thank you from me. That's all from me. And I pass it to the next person.
Hello, I want to tell you all about control measure to minimize the effect of health hazard in engineering control. Engineering control play a crucial role in protecting workers from physical hazard, including those related to heat. This control focuses on removing hazard conditions or creating barrier between worker and the hazard. Here are some key points about engineering control for managing health-related risks. Firstly is implementing shaded rest areas, proper ventilation and cooling measures to reduce heat exposure. Next is personal protective equipment, that is PPE. Providing appropriate PPE, lightweight breathable clothing, hats and sunglasses to minimize heat-related risks. Evaluating PPE for heat hazard involve assessing thermal protection briefly and overall impact on heat stress. Properly designed PPE balance protection and comfort to ensure worker safety in hot environment.
Applicable regulation, order and session. The Occupation Safety and Health Control of Industry Major Accident Hazard Regulation 1996 under the Occupation Safety and Health ACT 1994 ACT 514 cover hazard related to industry major accident, including those associated with hot condition. This regulation aims to ensure safety and health in workplace where such hazard exists. That's all.